Oh, thanks to go right. Right, I'm not fucking this up now. I'm not fucking this up.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Immersive E-Racing. We are currently on board with Pro Hero here at Donington Park. He's doing a bit of practice for round one. We're going to join him here in the commentating booth shortly. He is 28 years old from Liverpool, currently getting back into sim racing. How are you this evening?
Yeah, man, absolutely smashing. Enjoying the sunshine. So looking forward to getting all this racing underway in a week's time.
Yeah, so a lot of anticipation about round one. Obviously, you're racing in the Megane as well. There is going to be all the other classic cars for the touring cars. The BMW is another one that's sticking out for me. A lot of top speed with that one.
Oh God, definitely. Like I say, I think both cars pose their positives and negatives. I think Megane's all round probably the quickest car in a single lap, but you're probably more likely to have more tyre wear come the end of the race and a bit more grip with the BMW. Although it might be a bit slower single lap pace, so it's going to be interesting to see what people choose and how fast they're going around the track.
Yeah, so any sort of corners you're struggling with around this track? Obviously you are running quite well throughout practice at the moment. Anything that's going to be a problem for you throughout the race maybe?
Oh, I think that chicane's going to do or die for people. Honestly, the amount of times you're getting corner cut penalties for that chicane is ruthless, so I think you could lose a race on the final lap if you don't get that chicane right.
Yeah, we are going to jump on board now with the driver himself whilst he commentates a lap around Donington Park GP circuit.
Right, here we go, like I say, Donington GP at the Renault Megane, coming down the main straight now, heading towards Redgate, going up to 5th gear, dropping it down into 3rd, hug the inside line in, try and carry as much speed as you can without running out wide, head towards the train of curves, keep the car hugged over to the right hand side early on, try and keep it as nice and steady as you can, hug the left hand side here as you're coming down to the old hairpin, go up to 5th and then drop down to 4th, just carry the car speed nicely through there. Now we're heading up the hill, heading up towards McLean's, again try and keep the car steady as possible, now grip the right hand there, left hand side of the track, drop it down into 3rd, carrying some speed, try and keep it under the apex, run your wheels along the inside of the curb. Again, accelerating up the hill up to 4th, drop it down to 3rd, trust the apex is going to turn up as it's a blind corner, it's easy to get that one wrong and run out wide. Now we're heading down Starkey Straight, heading down to the S's. This is the tricky chicane that everyone at some point is probably going to fall across to. Bang it down into 3rd gear, try and hook the inside and carry as much speed through there as possible without cutting the corner and running wide. Heading now down towards the Melbourne hairpin. Really sharp bend this one, it's important to get it there nice and tight but carry some speed as well. Drop it down to 2nd or 1st there, on the power nice and early, get it up the hill, heading towards Goddard's now for the final corner. Some people like to drop down to 1st for this corner, I personally go 2nd, try and hug the inside of the curb, let the car take itself round on the power nice and early and head towards the finish line for the full lap there at Donington.
Yeah, thank you for joining us here in the commentating booth. Obviously, we're going to see you here racing on Monday evening. We wish you the best of luck for that.
Thanks very much. Look forward to seeing you there.